Lost in the solar flare, gravity pulling the thread. Lost in the parallax, far past where the sun went dead. 3, 2, 0-point field. Watch the spectrum bend. Watch the black hole breathe. Fold space. Frequency floating through the nebulae, zero gravity, hanging in the meteor, ice in the void, riding on the signal of an asteroid, singing to the stars, but the stars don't speak, lost inside the spiral where the orbit gets weak, crash through the atmosphere, sinking in the deep, cosmic signal acquired. Do you copy the silence? System critical. Warp drive engaged. Light bends. Time stops. Fade to dark matter. On the marble stair, a promise whispered to the open air, but promises fade when the silent bow to the heavy weight of the here and now. By a through the map in the quiet shade where the loudest lines of the march were made. Now the street calls out for the truth denied, with every shade of pride standing side by side. Throw your body on the gears, break the iron wheel, turn the quiet of the years into burning steel. From the brick and stone wall to the ballot box line, we are taking back the space that was yours and mine. No more hidden hearts, no more quiet rooms. Out of the ashes, the freedom blooms. Hey! The freedom blooms. Marsha threw a stone that shattered the night. Audrey held a pen that kindled the light. Harvey said the door must be open wide, so the youth in the shadows have a place to hide. They tried to bury the roots, tried to dim the flame, tried to erase the legacy, the power, the name. But a rainbow rises through the tear gas cloud, unapologetic, unbowed and loud. Sylvia fought through the asphalt heat for the lost and the forgotten on the city street. James wrote the fire that burned through the lies with the restless truth in his steady eyes. They built the cages, they wrote the laws, demanding silence to hide their flaws. But you can't lock a spirit that was born to run, or hold back the rising of a different sun. Throw your body on the gears, break the iron wheel, turn the quiet of the years into burning steel. From the brick and stone wall to the ballot box line, we are taking back the space that was yours and mine. No more hidden hearts, no more quiet rooms. Out of the ashes, the freedom blooms. From Compton's cafeteria to the county jail, every voice tonight makes a louder gale. Through the plague years, silent in the halls of power, act up rose in the darkest hour. Blood on the pavement, names on the quilt, standing tall against the fear and the guilt. We remember the fallen, we carry their torch from the courtroom steps to the front porch. Now the march moves forward through the modern noise, a chorus of thousands in a single voice. Indigenous spirits who are too so strong, reclaiming the land where they always belonged. It's a long road back, it's a steep uphill, but the iron is breaking under human will. You can jam the levers, you can slow the machine, but you can't erase the future that we have seen. When the gears grind down under justice's weight, love will stand unbroken at the city gates. Throw your body on the gears, break the iron wheel, turn the quiet of the years into burning steel. From the brick and stone wall to the ballot box line, we are taking silent prison, hiding behind my crossed arms, legs pulled up tight to my chest, too weak to make a single sound, praying for a moment of rest. I thought nobody saw my tears, I thought nobody noticed me shake, dragging breath through tear-soaked lips, shuddering with every step I take. I thought nobody was there. I thought wrong, wrong. Instead of solemn darkness came a piercing light, exposing every shadow, cutting through the night. There was nowhere left to hide, there was nothing left to spare. You saw me cry, you saw me shake, you just didn't care, you just didn't care. The clock strikes 13 on the kitchen wall. We're wearing paper suits, standing on the hall, drinking sour sunlight out of a paper cup. The ceiling is a lake, fish swimming up. Raw voltage buzzing underneath the floor. Someone painted a window where there used to be a door. The shadows on the wall are starting to talk back, leaving yellow footprints on the carpet track. Glass on the soles, teeth on the beat. Watch the floorboards curdle turns sweet. Time stopped moving. The walls are turning into wet chalk. Can you feel the pulse? 3, 2, 1, go! Mercury thread, a map drawn in frozen lightning, thousands of seams holding the ghost together. The skin remembers what the wind forgot, silver scars tight and deep, shiny armor from a quiet war. They shine in the dark to keep the marrow safe, to guard what lies beneath. Heavy blinds drawn tight, a vault of bone, a sudden quiet. Behind the eyelids, a violent color breeze, a hidden prism that can never bleed. Kept in the dark to save the light, shutting out the hands that reach to steal. The museum is closed, the color stays whole, safe behind the silver, unbroken soul. I am the silver, I am the seam, built from the breaks, tearing the dream. You see the damage, I see the bars. Look at my face, I am my scars, shine in the dark. Hold the design. Every fracture is mine. Struck, but the metal learned, a quiet furnace where the soft edges burn. Let the world shatter on the outer wall. I stand in the debris, I do not fall. They brought their friction, they brought their rust, trying to turn the silver back to dust. But the thread holds tight, the seal won't yield. 1,000 silver scars, a permanent field. I am the silver, I am the seam, built from the breaks, tearing the dream. You see the damage, I see the bars. Look at my face, I am my scars, shine in the dark. Hold the design. Every fracture is mine. Metallic forgiveness. gears are turning till they strip the thread. 1,000 echoes fighting in my head. The heavy anchor of a name and face, just running circles in a crowded space. But the walls are thinning, the logic breaks, losing the count of every choice it takes. And then the quiet comes to claim the spark, a gentle solvent washing through the dark. We pull the threads until the fabric clears. I'm learning everything we held for years. Beautiful static, the sweet erase. No more horizon left to chase. Dismantle the spirit, let it all unspool. The beautiful ruin of a broken rule. Nothing to suffer, nothing left to mend. Oh, hallelujah, we found the end. The boundaries blur, the definitions fade. Stepping out of the prison that we made. No longer guarding what we used to keep, just sinking down into a seamless sleep. Beautiful static, the sweet erase. No more horizon left to chase. Dismantle the spirit, let it all unspool. The beautiful ruin of a broken rule. Nothing to suffer, nothing left to mend. Oh, hallelujah, we found the end. No more you, no more me, just the weightless dark of an open sea. Watch the ego turn to dust. Every heavy anchor turns to rust. Let the fire burn until the fire dies. Nothing left to see behind these eyes. We are finally done. Yeah, we are finally none. Beautiful static, the sweet erase. No more horizon left to chase. Dismantle the spirit, let it all unspool. The beautiful ruin of a broken rule. Nothing to suffer, nothing left to mend. Oh, hallelujah, we found the end. The smoke is cleared, the light is dead. No more static in the head. We tore it down to build the space, and left behind the name and face. So tell me, now the cage is gone, what are you so afraid of losing? I bought the milk that only lasts a week. You booked a trip for the end of June. Neither one of us is gonna speak, but we're dancing to a different tune. nobody's waving the flag. I made a pot of coffee just for one. You left the house before the sun was high. We're clean and tidy when the day is done. We never argue and we never cry. We talk about the weather like we're strangers in a queue. Checking on our watches, saying God, it's getting late. I'm getting really good at not bringing up you, and you're getting really good at clearing off your plate. We're checking all the boxes, crossing all the T's, sweeping up the dust, begging, darling, please don't make me say it first. We're painting over the cracks in the wall. We're taking up less and less space in the hall. No, we don't argue, we don't even fight. We just turn to our sides and we turn off the light. Yeah, we're doing the work, we're packing the bags, but nobody's waving the flag. It's the easiest goodbye we'll ever say. We're just letting the momentum slip away. No door slam, no tears to dry, just a quiet, polite, and painless why. We're so good at acting like we're fine, but we're just running out the clock on the finish line. We're painting over the cracks in the wall. We're taking up less and less space in the hall. No, we don't argue, we don't even fight. We just turn to our sides and we turn off the light. Yeah, we're doing the work, we're packing the bags, but nobody's waving the flag. Nobody's waving the flag. Nobody's waving the flag. No, we don't even fight. We just turn off the lights. Sign the treaties, print the press release, while the temperatures climb degree by degree. We don't need a sermon on the lifestyle choice. We need the heavy industry to hear the voice. It's not about the plastic in the grocery line. It's the subsidized carbon on the assembly line. Uncouple the lobby and dismantle the core. We're fighting for the baseline, fighting for the whole. They sell the guilt to cover up the crime, but we are running out of borrowed time to feed a corporate unyielding thirst. Turn up the pressure till the gauge is burst. Rewire the grid till the pipeline's down. From the automated port to the border town. This is ethical fury, this is structural change. Hold the boardrooms accountable, rewrite the range. No more half measures, no more greenwash lies. Build the global process where the future survives. the system like we should have done. Rewire the world, shut it down.
Our ancestors knew the true shape of the soil before we traded the earth for the promise of oil. Now the wellheads are rusting, the rivers run dry, and the smoke builds a ceiling across the blue sky. I can hear the old stories in the hum of the breeze about a land that gave life to the rivers and trees. Now we stand at the crossroad with dirt on our boots, ready to plant something deep in the roots. They sell us the guilt just to cover the crime, while we're standing on edge out of borrowed time. When the river runs dry and the shadows grow long, we'll drown out their greed with the weight of our souls. So bend down the branches and clear out the storm. We're building a future that's built on our own. No more trading our breath for their silver and gold. It's time to reclaim what was stolen and sold. From the quiet valleys to the rolling plain, we'll mend up the land in the healing rain. Run high voltage lines where the sun sweeps the plain to carry the light through the wind and the rain. Protect every worker who built up the past, 'cause a true restoration is one that must last. It's a war on the floor, it's a fight on the hill, to measure the toll and enforcement and steel. Lay a tax on the carbon they ship from afar, and turn out stack numbers to the people we are. They sell us the guilt just to cover the crime, while we're standing on edge out of borrowed time. When the river runs dry and the shadows grow long, we'll drown out their greed with the weight of our souls. So bend down the branches and clear out the storm. We're building a future that's built on our own. No more trading our breath for their silver and gold. It's time to reclaim what was stolen and sold. From the quiet valleys to the rolling plain, we'll mend up the land in the healing rain. You won't have the shadow of defeat, with the dust of the battlefield heavy on my feet. The shadows were closing, the night was drawing near, but I heard a rushing wind that cast out all my fear. She didn't come with mercy, she didn't come with peace, but she brought the holy fire that makes the captive leaves. Oh, the crow is flying high, see her spreading out her wings. Listen to the song that the Phantom Queen sings. She's the shadow in the valley, she's the terror in the fight, turning every broken weakness into sovereignty and might. Blessed be the mother to the queen upon the throne, by the waters of the ford she claims her own. She stood at the banks of the Eons stream, foretelling the fall of the warrior's dream. When Cuchulainn marched to the ultimate test, she washed out the armor and stained the red breast. She screams in the thunder, she shapes the decree, the architect bound to the land and the free. When the kings start to tremble and the kingdoms start to fall, she's the triple-headed wonder standing tallest of them all. She's the washer at the ford, scrubbing clean the bloody stain, prophesying victory through the sacrifice and pain. You might see her as a heifer, you might see her as an eel, but when she speaks the truth, you know the power is real. Oh, the crow is flying high, see her spreading out her wings. Listen to the song that the Phantom Queen sings. She's the shadow in the valley, she's the terror in the fight, turning every broken weakness into sovereignty and might. Blessed be the mother to the queen upon the throne, by the waters of the ford she claims her own. But don't you dare forget the love that birthed the very earth. She's the mother of the harvest, she's the guardian of birth, like a lioness protecting every child of the soil. She stands watch over the labor, over the sorrow and the toil. A new mama, provider, nourishing the seed, a fierce and holy mother answering her children's need. When the fields of mag-tired were drowning in lead, she breathed out the terror that scattered the dead. She drove back the darkness, she summoned the rain, to heal up the soil that was broken by pain. For the womb of the valley is guarded by fire, and a mother's protection will burn the empire. Who commands the battlefield? The Morrigan. Who protects the children? The Morrigan. When the land is bleeding, who makes us stand? The Morrigan. She's the best. Shout it out. She's the mocker. No doubt. She's the anu, the mother, the shadow, the light. Victory's coming in the middle of the night. the blade. They wanted a flawless reflection, a girl that the gravity made. But I am the glitch in the altar, the venom that sweetens the cup. They built me to sit in the shadow. I am burning the canopy up. No soft shoe, no tiptoeing over the glass. I walk and the floorboards collapse. I am the architect, I am the ruin, I am the law. No gentle setting, no safety, no flaw. They wanted a muse in a cage, but I am the iron, the stage, and the rage. I don't follow the line, I reshape the grid. Bow down to the monster they hid. Beautiful weapon of marble, a terrible, elegant noise. I don't play the part of the victim, I don't play with delicate toys. They measure my heels on the pavement, expecting the elegant stride. But I am the teeth of the engine, the panic they're choking inside. Industrial fever, a crown made of thorns and of wire. You cannot negotiate fire. Lethal and loud, heavy and proud. They wanted a whisper, I gave them a crowd. Break the foundation, rewrite the design. The world isn't theirs, it is mine.